Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is once again very hot in England. Yes, I am wearing what looks like the same vest. Can neither confirm nor deny. And hey, Alta, good morning. Yes, good morning. That's right. I wouldn't mind, but your time is ahead of my time, so it's later for you than it is for me. So we're going to spend a little bit of time just chatting, because I'm still eating my food. So today I've got rice with veg and some chicken, a little bit teriyaki sauce sort of drizzled on there. Actually, I think I could put a bit more on, but hey ho. Chances are I'm going to be eating on stream. Please be okay with that, because I'm starving and I'm not going to wait 3 hours more. If you want, I can go onto game screen and tell you what I look like this. So I can do this and I can eat, and you guys can't even see me eating then. In fact, you know what? This is kind of nicer. And we've got the chill music. And you can see Melodie as well. Oh, so I've been gardening today, guys. I don't know how many of you have gardens. I don't know how many of you like gardening. You know, planting plants and cultivating things and having them grow and taking care of them and watering them. Yeah, I don't like any of that. It's not even been that kind of gardening, though. Our garden has been overrun with the biggest, thickest brambles I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, you could use these things as a spike club and they would do more damage, I have no doubt. That's cool. I just realized, leaning into the mic, chewing as much as I can. You want a garden, Alta? I'm guessing you don't have a garden then. What would you have in your garden? Would you have like so like in England the trend is just grass with an edge or a hedge, and then an edging of like roses or daisies or hydrangeas. Insert fancy plant name here. I would personally prefer like a patio area, or like mostly. Ooh, you grow food. You know what my uncle used to do? My uncle grows food. He's got chickens, and he gets eggs from those, but then he grows beetroot, rhubarb, tiny rhubarbs, like small like that, but they're like bullets. You eat them and they blow your head off. What else do they grow? Carrots, cauliflower, lettuce. The guy could have opened his own not supermarket, but like corner shop with the stuff that he grew. And every time I went over there, they were like, "Oh, do you want some? Do you need some eggs? Just take some eggs. Just take some eggs." And like, it's all right. We don't. Okay, give us 6 eggs. Come home with like 12 crates of eggs. Yeah, there's something nice about homegrown food. So I can see kind of why you would like to do that. Plus, I don't know, it means you don't have to go out. As nice as going out is, you don't have to go out for shopping for all those things, right? Okay, all right. So, I also want somewhere for me bunny. Oh, that's kind of cute, yeah. A garden would be lovely for that. You'd probably have to watch them like a hawk, though, because I've heard rabbits are really good at escaping. And if you just kind of unless you have them kind of... I don't own one, I've never owned a rabbit, so I don't fully know. Never been a rabbit owner. But I've kind of heard that you've got to have them enclosed even when they're outside, so that they don't find a way to escape. We don't want bunnies running around and endangering themselves. Okay, so today we are going to be playing more Final Fantasy XIV, Melodie Moonfire. I want to get to level 30 today. She's at level 6. It'd be nice to get to level 30. We're probably going to just blast through some MSQ. I can't remember when we unlock the Palace of the Dead, but currently that's what this stream is getting to the Palace of the Dead, and then it's leveling up those ether arms. I didn't Google it. I said last stream that I was going to Google how you say that word. Ether? 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 We'll work it out. You see, I forget about things like harnesses and stuff. I suppose you could. And you could always, because it's your own garden, you could always like go around and properly rabbit-proof everything. Yeah, sounds nice. Alright, let's crack on. Let me just sort out the audio. So I'm going to stop that playing and then start this playing. There we go. So I did a little bit of a tech test yesterday. Testing gameplay and cameras and audio, just making sure everything was working properly, and it was all for the full stream. Really good. We played Hollow Knight, and for the first time, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be playing more for sure. But yeah, this stream we should be really good. We should have no issues whatsoever. I've got a new thing actually. I don't know if you've seen it. You might not be able to see it on here. There's these like fighters that run across the screen. You can, I think, if you're on Twitch, there's one of those. There's like a module below the video that you can interact with and get the fighters going, as it were. I think every half an hour they do like a fight. Hey Jordan, how's it going, man? Yes, Hollow Knight. I have never played it, dude, and they announced Silk Song, and everyone went wild, and I was like, I really must actually play that game that I've had installed for about 3 or 4 years now. I must actually play it. So played it out for a Monday, Bank Holiday Monday stream, and it was good. It was really good. Definitely gonna revisit. Okay, so Melodie. We got to level 6, clearly. We did a little bit of the MSQ, and I'm trying to remember. I don't think we got as far as meeting Stola. I'm just gonna have another bite of my grub. Jordan, have you ever played Final Fantasy? Be interesting to hear that. I think we might have had the conversation, but I can't remember. Oh wow. I don't mean to big myself up, but this this rice is amazing. It's just rice with frozen peas, frozen sweet corn, and chicken. Rice done in the rice cooker with a bit of teriyaki sauce sort of drizzled over it. Oh, it's so nice. It is so nice. Okay. So, here we are. What's this quest? On to Summerford Farm. Okay, so we're getting close to meeting Y'shtola. Currently travelling everywhere on foot. I can summon my carbuncle. Yay. Lovely little thing. Okay. A right little bit. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I'm pleased with this. This is working well. Guys, let me know if the camera starts flickering or anything like that. Because it did last time. Now, don't you start telling fibs. I can see your nose growing from a mile away, Alter. Never ever played Final Fantasy XIV. You're a bit good at the game considering you've never played. Let me see if I can get the, it's slightly, a little bit jittery. I'm just going to see if I can get things to be a bit better. Huh? Oh, there we go. Because the game's really struggling, as you can see. I don't know why. Strange. Actually, it won't let me bring up... Oh, there we go. It's brought it up. Character config. But it's not character config that I need. Let's do it this way. I might be able to. It's just struggling a little bit. I'm not used to this. It is warm, so PC might be a bit unhappy. Why? I thought I'd reset that down. Okay. Nope, still a little bit. Alright, let's go down to graphics settings. Graphics settings. Tell us the standard and see if that helps. Oh, already. Already I think that's helped. It shows the frames per second there. Alright, that's better. Well, rabbit lady. She's got the red ears. Samurai looks of it. You can't fool me, Alter. That's like starting a business with someone and then saying, I didn't start this business. Okay, so Summerford Farms, so we need to go downstairs, right? Actually, you just get to an Aetheryte. Which way is Summerford? Although we should probably do our Arcanist quest, right? Although, if I do MSQ, I'm likely to get to level 10 fairly quick. And then I can come back and do 2 quests of the Arcanist, so we'll do that. Alright, so Summerford's out. Middle Lanosia. Lanosia? Lanosia? Lanosia. There's a couple words I really need to look up. And I've just always said in my head, but never realised, actually, that could be wrong. Alright. Okay. Oh, apparently I've got a quest to kill these guys, so... might as well pop some Wharf Rats. The game is this easy, guys. The game is this easy all the time. You just walk outside and the quest is there. So as I've said before, Melodie is one of the siblings of Shizuka Moonfire, who is... well, there are more than one sibling, because there's also Jenna Moonfire. I would love to get some artwork of the 3 of them together. But basically, they are aware of each other. They just tend not to run in the same circles. They are all from the same world. They're not like all like I'm not doing the whole one's from Phoenix and one's from I can't remember. I'm not doing the ones from Phoenix and one's from what's that world called? What's the D&D world for Forgotten Realms? Was it? You know, none of that. They're all from the same place. They just happen to have gone up their own separate ways. I'm nothing if not simple with my lore. Faerun, yeah, that's it. Ah, you missed. You wait till I get some better spells. Oh, that's something I'm missing. Food. I've not got any eggs. Dun, dun, dun. I keep going to ride my mount, and I can't ride my mount because I can't. Gotta get a level up and rip my mount. Oh look, some more dudes. Oh, the tiny mandragoras. Egg. Tamago. Egg. Guys, I've also got a tiny fan on in here because it's so warm, so let me know if you can hear that. It's fairly quiet, but just in case, I'd rather do something to make it so you can't hear it as much. Like, I'll move it further away. It's pushing air pretty good, so it would work. Slay tiny mandragora. And then 3 wild dodos. So actually, I've already done some of my Arcanist quest. Lovely. Cheers, Jordan. So what's pretty awesome is currently in my chat I have the composer for Monster Train, which is an absolutely insane soundtrack. The game's pretty good as well. Like, I didn't think I would be starting my streams and have like AAA level composers in my streams, you know. Ah, you must be the adventurer Badarin promised to send along. Melodie Moonfire, is it? You honor his word, so that's a good start. I'm Staleward. The old bastard as Badarin likely described me. And this here is my humble orchard. Good number of the lads and lasses working here. Why is it default to that? Good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. As if you're wondering why I employed these scrags. Well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did for so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merlwyb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. They're all farmers, yet he comes out. Oh no, to be fair, he's got a wood cutting axe, hasn't he? Yeah. Well, it turns out you can't take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't. Oh, you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Why is that so small? Oh, that's also small. Oh, I know why it's small. Oh well. Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to deal with these small information box. Looks like we're going for these, you know. Because then at least we've got some boots that look really good. I always liked the tall boots. So, we'll go for those. It should bring us up to level, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're only item level. They're on a level 1. Same item level, but at least... yeah, we'll go for it. When I get some dyes, I might go back to the original Aura outfit. Ooh, can get a bronze axe. Not that I need a bronze axe. I've mind to send you a task, Moonfire, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. La-di-da. Oh, you mean... Have I not got something on every slot? Or do I need all new gear? Try that. Except, I'm gonna put that back on. Oh, really? Oh, it's level 1, that's why. And that's also level 1, so why? Oh, it's technically I'm level 11, I guess. Okay, we'll just hide the helmet. Because the helmet looks awful. I know, right? No, alright, guys, let me show you this helmet. She looks stupid. I mean, she looks alright, I guess, but it doesn't really go with her outfit. If I was like a Lancer, this would be cooler. For sure. So we'll just hide that. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I wouldn't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land, but they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you still have little trouble getting. I say you'll have little trouble getting their attention, and I'll have a lot of trouble talking. Yada yada yada, I know all that. I'm not a newbie. Oh. I have a book. Ah, Moonfire. That aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I hope I've read you all right. For I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Yes, dude, I am that adventurer. I'm not gonna read some of these while I actually eat my food. It's not my fault that you have to be... So also says, not a newbie, says the one whose main was a sprout a month ago. It's not my fault that to get rid of sprout status, you have to complete the entire game. Alright. I worked for to lose that sprout status. I've earned it. So, Alter, I was thinking, when we run our free company event in September, I'm thinking of streaming that. Not decided yet, because I don't know how often I'm going to stream Shizuka gameplay. But it might be nice to stream it. The only problem is, people will be able to stream snipe whichever team I'm in. Alright, what are we doing here? What have I got to go and get? Investigate Caesar Song Grotto. Oh, here we go. Time to go and meet... time to go meet Ishtola. Yeah, there wouldn't be any advantage in seeing where my team was at. And besides, I think players would probably be too busy playing. I do really think we should spice it up though and do some of those alterations we talked about. Pretty sure it's this way. There we go. Look, there's the... we should take the path. Take the authentic route. Just walking down the path. Walking down the path. Oh, there's a grotto here. Maybe my quest is in here. Turns out I've got to get some of these as well. Oh. It's a buggy. Oh, a little bit laggy. Oh, I know why. Hang on. Well, I'll kill this first, and then I need to... I know why it's laggy. I know why I think it's laggy, I should say. Just pause the preview. I don't need to see myself like 500 times. Oh. I know, right? The thing is, they've changed things a little bit as well. Like, they've changed how the intro quests are somewhat to make them a bit less tedious and stuff like that. Alright. Getting ready for a big fight. Om nom nom. Yeah.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky.
Why can't we see?
I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Ishtola, hold on. I can't see that. Why can't I see that? That's weird.
Thus reads the sailor's
I'm having to
requiem
watch this
carved
through.
into yonder stone.
I'm literally watching this through OBS because for some reason my right screen has gone completely black.
Such words well describe
Wake
the
up.
manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa
There we go.
live
What?
their
That was weird.
lives.
I've never had that happen before.
It is both a litany against
Anyway.
misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Oh, that's
I
right.
thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but
Sorry.
it would seem I have missed my mark.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Or perhaps not.
Oh yeah, I'm really lagging a bit, innit? Not 100% sure why, to be honest with you.
The etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
That seem better? It seems a bit better.
But who... Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend
I
to
think-
the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
I think the issue is I need a better computer. It's a little bit laggy. It's because I'm playing Final Fantasy and it's probably doing other things. You know what? I should check OneDrive. Wait, what are you doing? Why am I resummoning you 100 times? Carbon goes like, no! Let me down! Ah, stop summoning me! If the camera continues to be quite laggy, I can just disable it. Yeah, still a bit laggy, so what I'll do is I'll cast a spell. I will come and disable the camera. And that. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to be distracted by the flickering camera. Oh, I forgot, I've got a new spell. All the experience points. Here we go. Red Carbuncle coming at you. Ow. You'll be ruined. Let me die. You can't beat me. I can tell without fighting you. There we go. Good. I would jump around, but I am frozen. Hey, this way I can eat and I don't have to feel so self-conscious.
Phew.
Yeah, think, feel.
Hear, feel, think.
I am so embarrassed that I just got that wrong. I know. Yshtola's transformation later on is so opposite, which I suppose is part of the expansion. That she becomes that way.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
when you realize the significance of the crystals that are floating around that crystal, you realize how big this game and universe is.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
So it's a little bit spoilery. So I won't say too much.
Awake
But
again, are we?
how to explain
Aha.
it?
The poor creature's
They are...
fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Well, I'm gonna have to be spoilery. So if you won't want spoilers, mute it right now. The big one in the middle is the
See this
source,
blade?
and
I
each of the
found
shards
it in the
around it
Gugu's
are
work.
alternate, not
I have
alternate,
seen knives
versions
this
of
kind
the
before.
source
They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
that became detached
It would
during a
appear
big
our
event.
culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion.
About as far as I can go really with that one.
Piratical being the
It gets
most
complicated.
probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Okay. I had to nip away for a moment there, but I am back. The lore in 14 goes very deep. And it's very well written, and all the expansions are already written. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, it's raining. Got my umbrella out. Is it actually raining? Doesn't look like rain. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So where are we going now? Back to Summerford? Back to Summerford. Did I not attune with the Aetheryte there? I did not attune with the Aetheryte. What kind of adventurer am I? Revoke my adventuring card. I have failed. What kind of person goes to one of the Aetherites and doesn't attune? I suppose, in my defense, this is like one of the first ones you attune to. Oh, dude. The old Aram Reborn voice actors hits different. The nostalgia. Do you know what the biggest one for me was? Rauban. He sounds so different. So different. Also Alfino, because I quite like Sam Riegel. I've seen him on Critical Role. I think he's a funny guy, but I quite enjoyed hearing him do a serious voice. Attuning to the Aetheryte. You have attuned. Alright, let's go give this guy his update. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to reach level 30 this stream. Maybe that was a tad ambitious. I suppose if I just focused on Arcanist things, I'll probably level up fairly quick. Also, I need some food so I can get the experience boost. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? Yeah, right. I know. If I skipped it, then yeah, but getting all the law, not happening. I'm starting to think these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. I can't. Guys, I can't keep up the voice. I can't keep up the voice. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on the doorstep. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto. A woman with a strange contraption? Ah, you stole her. She's been a limser for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you. She's not the kind to associate with kidnappers, you take my word on that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. Temptation to return and flee, and return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Moonfire. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa back the brighter future she deserves. I don't need potions. I don't. Also, have you ever used eye drops in-game? I've never used eye drops or antidotes or anything. And they only sell for 1 gil. I suppose I got to pick one. Hey, mister. That sea sloth Severin and his lot. Never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know what stale worm would like a word. Don't take no for an answer. Let's go whip some scallywags. There's one down this way. I'm so used to getting on a mount. What do you think is in his mug? Probably swill wine. Should be a dude around here somewhere. Probably inside. Probably inside. Probably inside. Where is he? He's not out. He's not in there. Oh, maybe he's nearer the front then. I don't wanna walk, DJ. I'm not supposed to get to work on an empty stomach. Go on, have a guess what I had for breakfast. Breaded sticks. Gods, how did you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the foot tasted. Ugh. Come on, dude. Get to work. I don't remember them being all the way down here. That'd be an interesting run, wouldn't it? Run a dungeon solo with only... And every stats ailment that you can cure, you have to cure with potions. Bit more resource management there, right? There's a dude up there. Can you see him? Around that block. Don't know what he's doing though. Oh, wait. I know the tap. Ah, it looked really good talking to him from up there. Those were the days. Give me a second. Let me just sort this out. Oh, I'm just putting my watch back on because I took it off earlier and it's vibrating in my pocket. So rather than have it vibrate in the pocket, I'd rather have it on my wrist. Okay, here we go. Okay, for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to skip all dialogue. I want to make some real good progress. Dude, the Uematsu tracks are so good. But Soken did such a good job of working with that and remixing some of the tracks that Nobuo wrote. I reckon that he worked under Uematsu. I reckon Soken worked under Uematsu and maybe even trained with him, so to speak, because he has got that Final Fantasy sound. Like, him and Uematsu sounds, sometimes they're indecipherable. Sometimes you cannot tell who's did the original and who didn't, and who did the remix. Because they're both so capable, they're both so good. Soken's a bit more... I mean, he's got the... what they call the primals. Uematsu has the black mages. Well, had the black mages. I suppose now it's... what's that group called? I can't remember. It was a recent thing though. Why am I running? Why don't I just fast travel? Yeah, I can't wait to get to the new raid. Oh, I'm running away and I've got to report to Stalerin. Back to Summerford. I don't care that I've... oh, I've got a ticket. Free ticket. I forgot all about those. Right, Stalerin. I'm here. Give me the goods. I can't remember what he was going to give us. Nothing, apparently. Nearly level 10. How does this look? Maybe not. 110. Right, okay. Yeah, I probably won't wear that. I will probably take the Elegant Bronze piece instead. Be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Okay, who are we doubting? Give me a second, actually. Let me just move this over here. There we go. Oh, right, we're going to talk to the goblins. The gobbies. Final Fantasy is a little bit jumpy again. What's going on? Why are you jumpy again? Ultra, if you see anything you think might help me out here, let me know. Could be the rain. I don't know, it just got sunny. It was a good call. I actually came in here looking for something specific. Just brightness the game's display. No, it's none of that. Hey, Henry. Nice to see you back. Honestly, no. Well, GPU might be. Let's have a look. The CPU's doing alright. According to what can... Okay. I think it's CPU. I'm at 74%. Good morning. OBS is actually only using 20%. The GPU is doing fine. 43%. It's below half. CPU's up at 70 odd. So I think CPU's, for some reason, struggling. Let me just double check other things. OneDrive's not doing anything. That's working. I could probably close that. That doesn't need to be open. No. And yeah, that's kind of all I need. Close these down. What are the things taking up all the processing power? OBS, obviously, and then Final Fantasy. But then Opera seems to be a bit power hungry. See, I went to Opera because it wasn't so hungry. But apparently it is. Obviously, that's taking a little bit of power. Okay, right, we'll see how that goes. Should be... It's stable at least. Oh look, already feels better. I closed a couple of things, guys. I closed some windows, closed some tabs. Sprint. Double time. Windows. Yes. That's where my problems lie, right? That's what you're gonna tell me. The problem is I use this for my music production as well. This PC. I wouldn't want to... I feel like it would take me too long to learn Linux. Well, there's Severin. What we gotta do? Doubt everything he says? Should we not even give him a chance? Should we just doubt him? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventure types, right? Go rescue your mates from the double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Well, really? What are they doing at the bonfire? Hello, Mr. Gooboo. Ooh, sheep. This means experience points. Alright guys, I'll come to save you. What? Why did that gobby sound like a wolf? Did you hear it? It sounded like a snarling dog when it attacked. That's weird. Is Severin trying to... Is Severin getting these guys to steal stuff, or is he getting them... I don't know. I should have read a bit more, but I said I was going to skip most of the text. All right. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. Said. Goodbye. Oh, he's still gonna make me, still gonna make me carry the oranges, isn't he? It's funny doing this as a lalafell. That pile doesn't change size, but the lalafell picks it all up. No, let's just fast travel to Summerford. Oh, is that where we're going? Where are we actually? No, hang on. Where are we actually going? Hold your horses, Melody. Oh, we're headed up there. Okay. What I need is a capture card so that I don't have to play the game on the PC that's running OBS. Because I would just play all my games on the Xbox. Where's the guy I need to talk to? Sorry. Is that a guy? Yeah, it's a guy. Where are we? Delivery from Summerford Farms is scheduled. Huh. That's first time for everything. Not a single one missing either. Alright, let's go. I kind of feel like doing that. Nah. I'm sorry, dude. I don't feel like it right now. Places to be and all that. I miss having Aetheryte tickets. Can you buy Aetheryte tickets on the market board? No, they're market prohibited. Oh, cool. I just think it'd be a really cool thing to be able to make. It'd have to be for cheap materials though, wouldn't it? Otherwise you might as well just fast travel. Skip. Oh, way up. Right, we don't want that because it looks awful. Like you can't adjust it, put the head up or down. Her horns come through the sides, which isn't so bad, but it'd be nicer if she could lower it. Lower the hood. The only thing that is nice is they've implemented a new update where you can see the fringe and the hair under the hoods now. Before it looked so weird. Now she actually looks kind of cute with the hair down the side of the face. The stats, I know, but then I can't equip my because it's a cowl and it takes up a body and a head slot. I can't equip the experience boosting things that I've got. Plus, I'll be getting more soon. They practically throw equipment at you all the way through A Realm Reborn. Yay! Alright, mister. What do you got for me? Stuff and things. I don't even know why I'm comparing, they're both better. Alright. I'll accept this and then... If only we have Black Lawn. Just a bit could send our stalks soaring. Look, there's a black mage down there. Behind the arrow. Boopity booty. Oh. I'm guessing there's a bit of training going on here. Oh, he's level 95. Not training. It's just this guy stood watching. Are they both travelers? No. Must be a friend. Anyway. Oh, talk to the Chocobo Keep. Not that I think I've used a Choco Portal once or twice in my time playing Final Fantasy. Where is she? Where is the lady? Oh, just down there. Might as well run. One thing Final Fantasy is beautiful. I wonder if I can turn up the graphics a bit more now. Now that it's doing a bit better. Yeah, Final Fantasy is a beautiful game. I was hoping Dr. Hasdan would be here because he is on the fence about playing Final Fantasy. And I'm trying to convince him to come and play it. I should tell him to come and join, and while I'm still at low level, we can run together. Oh, that reminds me. None of my friends are online right now. I know how player search works, thank you very much. You can use those to activate some black magic. I'm trying to remember what that was talking about. Obtain a black loam in the cookpot. Oh, hang on. That one thing is in the way. Hood layout. A for flow. Just move you up. Let's put you down here, I guess. Where can I put it? There? Put it there. You can activate some plugins and such by hitting them. Like DPS meters and such. Okay. Where am I going? I've got to go down there. Okay. Part of me wants to go and finish the Arcanist quest though. So I can get some levels. Oh, hi. Hi there. I always respond. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and kill the wild dodos, slay the wild dodos, and then to south of here. And then I'm gonna come back to Limsa. Get that quest done. I should see if I can find some food as well. I should go and try and find some food to buy. Running through the meadows. It's an interesting place to build a city. Because it's not like it's... You would have built it over here, right? Surely you'd have built it here. Not kind of out there. Not sure. Proto is level 12. Don't mind me, Ostfair. Don't mind me, Ostfair. Just passing through. Cave that on the floor. If I were a blue mage, and I'm not, probably come and get these guys first. Alright, I've got a couple of quests. I've got another quest here as well. It's Alice! Alice! Who the stuff is Alice? Hope you've had a good day at work, Alice. Hope it hasn't been too tiring or stressful, or you haven't had that one person just annoying you all day. Right, I know for a fact she's heard that before. Yeah, bank holiday means it's been really busy for you. Like, as in, the day after bank holiday can often be really busy as well, can't it? Level 10, yes. I'm hoping it's level 30 today. I can do it, right? I can do it. I might have to just get the first dungeon and just run the first dungeon like a few times. I don't know. There isn't really a good way to level in this. Except the hunting log. The hunting log's pretty good actually. I could do the hunting log. In fact, I've done the quest I came to do, so I might. Is there anything up here? That's just where the heart is. Could be worth walking down to Moor Abbey. Maybe. Dead. Oh my god, there's a flying person. That is just really cool. What are those wings? What is that mountain? It's pretty cool. Ah, you. Say someone told you to come to me for work last. I'm afraid you've been had. Oh look, pants. Better than the pants I've got. Do I take the pants? Nah. Oh really? That's one of the latest trial mounts. They're just out here in Summerford. Not in Summerford. Where are we now? Near Moor Abbey, just showing off to this rock that they were showing off to. Okay. Let's pop this. Take it off the hunt log. And then I think we'll go back to Limsa. I don't have anything else to do here, do I? No, I realised I just used Gil for that, but it's fine. Quick, get out of here before everyone loads in. Because that will kill my computer. I picked the worst starting city, didn't I, really? Considering how PC is struggling a little bit. Laminsa is probably not the best CPU friendly place. Welcome back, Melodie. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Guys, my tongue is just tired tonight, and I think my tongue is tired, so I'm gonna not read all these bits out loud. And I already know what to say, so I'm gonna actually skip them. That dude's wearing a nice white outfit. I want that. So just today's none of the NPC talk day. Hang on, what do you want me to do? report out there. What's in the box? Inspect the crates. Ah, yeah. I remember. Zephyr Gate. Do you think my camera's still going to be freaking out? Let's have a look. You can't see me now. Hi there. I'm here. Hello. Oh, by the way, I'm moving this box around. This box tells you how many followers I've got. And I need to get a certain number of followers before I can become a Twitch affiliate. So currently I'm on, what am I on? 15? 15 followers. So I could really do with, is that still glitched out? Yeah. I know, that's fine. We'll go back to no cam. Bye-bye. It's all good. So yeah, I need to work on just getting some new faces to the stream. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Get some new faces to the stream, growing the channel, as it were, you know. All that content creator talk. The bits that are kind of boring for the viewers. But I'll give myself a year. Oh look, right on cue, stream elements, plugging my socials and stuff. Oh, we don't want to attack that one. Attack that one. Yeah, so it'd be really helpful if you guys are on Twitter or X or anything like that. Drop me a follow on Foghat Gaming. Because I always post there other things as well. I don't just stream, I actually post out when I'm streaming and I interact and stuff like that, so just generally have a good time. Be a nice guy. Oh, she fell whilst reading. Hey, Tiago. TMC. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Is that a lady's face? I've never seen that emote before. Another threat. Pray ignore my presence for the presence. Blah, blah, blah. Too fast for my brain. She's still reading. Lady? The reckoning to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as I want to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by a number of opponents, and applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear. My calculations indicate failure upon encountering a threat level 9,785. I mean, anyone would fail against level 9,785. Right. It's over 9,000! Well, we'll have to see about that. I guess you're going to train me up, lady. Oh, it's Kylea. Kalaya. I can't say her name and I'm sad. Acting Guildmaster 3rd Brigade elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. From what I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle? What factors most influence our actions, chat? Do we want to outwit the enemy? Do we like the potential for amusement? Or do we simply do what feels right? You see, Shizuka is very much simply do what feels right kind of person, whereas Melodie, I feel like Melodie has got something to prove, like a bit of a chip on her shoulder. So I think she desires to outwit the enemy. Alta's going for amusement. Aha, just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. Probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%. Give or take 0.5%. Yes, certainly. Certainty is quite high. After all, excuse me, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was a man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. Whilst our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty Arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray, return directly to the guild. I believe Mr. Thubagim is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good. There's only one substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. And she's running. She literally ran out there. I do kind of like this storyline. I really, really, really like the summoner and the scholar storyline. That was quite powerful. I preferred it over the summoner one, actually. I kind of felt summoner was not nearly as... I wasn't nearly as invested. Okay, back to Limsa. Let's get out of here. Oh, what am I doing? I almost went to the wrong place. Hey, there's a bot in the chat. Not in Twitch chat. In-game chat. They will deliver in 10 minutes. Ah, Melodie, you have returned with the cargo. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, you're alright, she says. Level's that? Level 6. Is that better than what I've got? Yes it is. That's better than what I've got. But I can't get a hat for a while. I need to get to level 25 first before I can unequip the Helm of Light. These could be useful. I know what I should do. Hang on. I've already got it equipped. Okay. I thought... maybe not. Right, lady, take the crate again. And we'll take... the robe. Yeah, we'll take the robe. Next quest. Acting Guildmaster Thubagim wishes to assess the improvement of your Arcanima skills. What is this? That's not bad. Might go for the gloves, because by the time we have done it, I'll be at level 11. My gloves are still pretty basic. First things first. Equip our new outfit. Yeah. Looks more the part now. Okay. Oh, it is still really warm here, guys. I am still melting. In fact, I'm adjusting the fan a little bit to try and blow more cold air this way. Doesn't help that I'm streaming with the door shut. So it's just pushing air around the room. Slay roselings and slay wild jackals. Are they anywhere in particular? Oh, west. Okay. Neither of these places then. How do I get there? Alright. Directly north. So Summerford and then out. Right, we'll do that then. We can also pick up that quest that I'm doing for whatever his name is, Stalewin or whatever his name was. The pirate come farmer. It's a little bit foggy here. It's at times like this when I blend into the background. Okay. So we're going to grab this black loam. Then I'll keep going and grab the roselings and jackals and get them sorted out. Way up. There's a lot of bad guys up there that are higher level than I am. Let's fight them. That's kind of how targeting is with a controller. Unless I need to change the settings, but that's kind of how it is normally. You have to cycle through. None of this clicking on the target you want to actually attack. Because that'd be too easy. Actually, it'd be really hard to implement. Fortunately, none of this pirate's mates really care much for him. As he ran through his camp screaming and shouting that he was going to kill me. Before being hit in the face with magic. There's something noisy in there, isn't there? Ah. Oh, these guys are angry. Okay. Let's do a little bit of sneaking. Don't kind of want to fight them all at once. Can you hear that guy? He's proper stomping about. He's the only one moving though, actually. Oh no, that one's moving. Run. There we go, look at that. Oh, one of them's seeing me. It's fine, we'll sort him out. Attack! Actually, they're not that hard. I thought they'd have been much harder. Another one? And that one. Yay, level 11. Come on. Alright, let's go. Let's carry on north. Although I have to take them over there. No, we'll do it on the way back. No, because I'm just going to fast travel if I come up way back. I'll just go there now and do it. I wish I could ride my chocobo, my chocobo, my chocobo. I'm glad you still get mount access early on. Like, I know you can't fly until the end of a realm reborn, but at least you can travel on the ground fairly fast. Hold on, mister, I've got to put these bracelets on that you just gave me. Even though it doesn't recommend it. Why would it not recommend it? Why would it not recommend? In fact, why is it... Yeah, whatever. You're all wrong. Another book. He wants me to recover stolen farm tools from pirates. Oh, it's so easy to get sucked into these quest lines. Just want to go and kill roselings and wild jackals. I already killed some of these dudes as well. Attack. Should be enough. Do I have to go back to the same guy? Yes, I do. Alright, and then he wants me to go over to see Stalewurn. Yeah, Stalewurn. So, on Friday, I'm going to be playing Halo, continue with the Halo Reach run. We go through 4 missions last stream. Winter Contingency, Sword Base. Pretty sure I did 2 more after that. One was Nightfall. Yeah, Nightfall, and then the one where Cat drives you off a cliff. Look, there's a wild jackal there. Albeit a level 12 wild jackal. Ba-do-do-do. Go and kill the jackals. Oh, more gardening tomorrow, guys. More gardening. Hopefully, I will avoid getting stung by any wasps tomorrow. Did alright today. To be fair, I tucked my trousers, my jeans into my socks and wore the tightest kind of hoodie I had. So I was melting outside this morning when it was like 23 degrees and I'm there in a black Gengar hoodie, some black jeans, some really thick gloves, to handle the bramble. Yeah. Not easy having a fear of buzzy things. But once it's done, it'll be good because it means we'll have all the back will be cleared. And the garden will just be done. That'll be really nice. What's going on here? Does he count as 10 roselings? I doubt it. Were they? Have you kind of... Have you been like on top of things? I've seen photos of you kind of doing some things, but... I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully understand what it is you get up to, Henri. Epic fighting music! Get down! Fight! Well, that should be enough for the quest. I'm never going to slay the Roseling dude in 1 minute. Okay. A couple of things I need to do. Might as well go to Stalewind first. Then we'll go and see Thurbegim in the Arcanist Guild, and then we'll go see Badaran over in the Adventurers Guild. Alright. Yes, please. You've come to expect a great deal from me. Little do you know, we're going to be saving the world. Today it was just a small filter installation, so like 4 meters off the ground. TDLR of my job. We poke some instruments through some holes in chimneys to check their emissions. Wow. That's interesting. I'm guessing that's to make sure that things are burning properly, or like what do those readouts do for you, like for the company? Stalewind has reason to believe that Severin is up to no good. Something must be done. Yep, dude, I'm gonna skip. Because I just want to get to level 30. Do-do-do-do-do. We're already at level 12, so that's good. Where's Grinuda? She's here. Is she down at the bottom? I assume it's a she. I really shouldn't just assume it's a she. Or are they at the top? Maybe they're inside. Are they inside? Hello? Hello? Oh, I think they're on the back. Oh, right by the Aetheryte, of course. Depends, sometimes they're using a process which burns stuff. So we check CO2, NOx, SOx. Sometimes it's for ventilation or storage bunkers, but we check dust levels. So we just check dust levels. Sometimes very specific chemicals when a client is interested in that. I see. Very cool. I'm guessing you have to go up there quite regularly then. I just received a free company invite. Oh, it's on the left. $19 out of 497. 497 people in that free company. Wow. Like, and all they do is leveling and casual and dungeons and trials. Or are they just things that line up with mine? I don't know. That's a lot of members to have in a free company, right? Oh, Henry says it's mostly for them to know what their emission levels are. Alright, so that they know all. And then if they have to change stuff to fit into local regulations. Depending on the installation, we either go every 6 months, every 12 months, or every 36 months. And how... this has turned into the interview Henry segment. How many chimneys are there then if you... Or do you not just go up chimneys? Like, do you do other things in the company as well? Yeah, we'll decline that for now. Thank you. What was their name again? Whoops, I've forgotten already. Hibiko? Thank you, Hibiko, but I have other plans. Wood Whisper Canyon. There. Okay, I'm going to head back to Limsa. We'll hand in the other quests. And then... big stretch. We'll hand in these quests to Badrin and Thurbigin. And then we'll go and finish those in the MSQ. I say finish, I don't mean completely, because that'd be pretty impressive. But we'll get more, like, we'll carry on with the quests. I need to think about what other jobs I'm going to take, actually. I should take a tank, and I should take a healer. And a DPS. So aside from this. Where's Kylia? Where's Kylia? Sorry, not Kylia. Kind of like the name Kylia, but that's not her name. It's not her name. She downstairs. She's downstairs. I like the Moogle. If you get loads of Moogles together, they all dance. Like a load of Moogle minions together. Alright, lady, I've arrived. What do you like? I'm tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler. Guys, give me a second. I just heard a bang. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so it turns out that so we have a cat called Luca. He's a lovely boy, but he's very territorial. He's an indoor cat, and we adopted him. He came from a house with two other cats, and I think he likes his own space. So I can't imagine how hard that was for him. He's really happy here because he's the only cat, and it's just me and my wife. So it's a nice sort of quietish life for him. But whenever he sees cats outside the window, all of his fur sort of stands on end. So there's this kitten nearby, and I think the kitten lives like 2 doors down. But every so often, the kitten comes from its house into our back garden, or sometimes in our front garden. Like the other day, it was in the front garden, sat just right in front of our living room window where Lucas sits. Just sort of sat staring at him while he's having a go at it through the window. So my wife's just... It was just in the back garden right now was the kitten. So my wife's just had to bring Luca out the kitchen and shut the door, that kind of thing, just to stop him from rallying himself up, to be honest. Yeah, fur baby. And the kitten is so cute as well. The kitten is so cute. But they don't stay kittens. Okay, let's skip what Kalia said. We're going to do something here. Alright, let's go back to Summerford. Oh no. No, don't do it, don't do it. First, we need to go see Badarin. Hand him whatever that quest is. Does that mean we'll be able to use the inn then? Because then it'll just be a case of buying some glam prisms, right? It's the Aft Castle. It's a shame I missed the Moonfire event. With Melodie. She looked good in the new outfit. Can't wait to get some proper glam. Alright, Badrin. I'll take the money. Only money. Can I use the inn yet? Nope. I don't have any other quests here, so... Summerford. Oh. So yeah, one thing I want to do, guys, is I want to get a capture card. I want to get a capture card so that I can reduce the strain on my PC. My internet's good for it. I know my internet's got the bandwidth to run the Xbox and the PC streaming. Plus the Xbox takes better screenshots. Like Final Fantasy screenshots on my PC are just not anywhere near as good. And we want to get lots of nice screenshots once we get some good glam. Oh, excuse me. I should go do that first, shouldn't I? Whereabouts is she, though? What? Oh, there. What is this? Practice? Level 14, level sync. Here we go. Yeah, yes, lady. Let's just get to the fighting. Defeat the goblin peddlers. Evasive maneuvers, why? Let me take all these guys on. Is it this that has the area of effect sleep? It is. So the Alchemist has an area of effect sleep spell, which is really good. I should use that ruby red now. Come on, goblins. Playing this right now, I'm realizing it would be very easy to say that Final Fantasy XIV is a very slow start. And to some extent it is, because A Realm Reborn is only the beginning of things to come. But it does a good job of kind of pacing you, I think. If you were a brand new player, it does a good job of giving you space to learn the controls and explore, work out how to play, take your time with leveling and stuff like that. I think the leveling system as well, it works really well. I will be interested to see if we go to level 110 when the new expansion finally comes out, whenever that is. I want to concentrate on enhancing my strengths because this is Melodie Moonfire. She goes in headstrong because she's got so much to prove. We can go back now, I guess. We might as well do the interception. Down there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's an injured dude right there. Alright, Severin's actually betrayed them. Of course he did. Time for a snack and drinks. I would, but I haven't brought a bottle of water with me today. I really should probably go and get one. I was planning on streaming for like another hour, so I should go and get a bottle of something. I tell you what, let me just... I'm gonna go and get a drink. Let me play some music while I go and get a drink. What do I think you'll like? This. And the be right back screen. Guys, I will be right back after I've got a drink. Oh look, those two dudes are there fighting. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why it started posting things twice whenever it posts anything. But oh well. Alright, back to the game. I have a can of... I actually have a can of Fanta. Which is kind of funny. Alright, let's just... back to the game. Well, first of all... Oh, I disabled the camera. Dang it. I disabled the camera because I wasn't using it. And now I want to use it again. Yeah. It's Fanta time. Oh, someone in game just ran past me. Alright. Here we are. Whew. Right, let's get back on the journey to... I did say Fanta, yes, Alta. I did indeed say Fanta. Oh look, Alice won the duel. Nice. Even though it was AI controlled. I need to do some fine tuning with the chat bot. Congratulations! High five! Right, let's crack on then. Level 30 won't get itself. Let's go do this, let's go save this lvl30. A lot of people up there. I can't look at them. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is whatever Severin's got himself into, isn't it? This is his issue. Right, let's go kick some butt after aiding this guy. Sozai Razai. It wants it to be level 13, but you know what? We'll just do level 12. I think we got this. They didn't. Alter, you know Minsk and Boo, right? Look at this guy. All he's missing... Doesn't he have a moon on one side of his face as well? That is a call to Minsk. Come on. Square, I see what you're doing here. So Minsk is a character from Dungeons and Dragons, the Forgotten Realms. I know Alta could tell you loads about it. Because she has all the books and stuff like that. But this guy looks the spitting image of Minsk. In fact, you know what? I've got to do it. I'm just going to pull this up right quick. Where's that coming up? It's coming up here. Minsk. And Boo. Oh, actually, yeah. It's not quite the same. They've got it close, though. If I just open this. Minsk and Boo. You see the resemblance? Hang on. He's being awkward. Make it smaller. It's the same guy. Tell me the difference. Oh, that I've just realized that screenshot is actually taken from Neverwinter, the MMO, which was it's all right. It was what you expect from a free-to-play MMO. Ooh, Severin, mate. That looked painful. And his two mates. Huh. Is that a tattooed man? That's not a tattooed man. Might be a tattooed man. It is Minsk and Kratos. Kratos is the other one. Either way, he has the strangest tattoo in all of this game. I don't think you ever see anything like that again. Hey up. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Did he know that was going to happen? Bam, bam, bam. Go. Let's run over here and get a better look at this guy. I mean, don't really have to be that strong to withstand that, because I can just avoid it. Forgot about my main move, and that's why this is taking so long. Two, one. Go get him, Carbuncle. Bam. Nice and easy. I don't know who that particular guy is, but he's not very good. I don't think he quite has my best interests at heart. Oh, hi, Stoll. She's so young here. Oh, here we go again. Every time Stoller turns up. Right, Forever 24. Even younger Stoller. She's sneaking. Shh. The question is afoot. Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon primals? Forever young, you still be forever young. She's not really gonna see forever. Coming of chaos has rendered. What? That was Dalamud in the sky. Why is she seeing that? Or is she just like having a flashback or something? Because this is after the whole Dalamud and Bahamut thing, right? Never did I dream that I was possess the means to see ether. If you know, you know. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlene seem commonplace. So funny that she says that. Never did I dream. Hello, lady. Have you come for the festivities? Today the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. A disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing. So arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Haggin. As to their purpose? Well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalrin will be wondering what has become of him. As for you too, for that matter, I will bear word to him of your preservation. But I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray, pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Y'shtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the ether in the hopes that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament. I'm not even gonna voice you, mate. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhap we will have chance to speak again when I have marshalled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Okay, looks like we are off back to see Stelrin. Which I ain't walking. Tell you what, these free air freight tickets are going to run out very quick. Alright, let's take level 30 seriously now. I'm going to blast through some of this stuff. Even skipping cutscenes. Speak with Bardaran at the Drowning Wench. And Thorbergrim at the Arcanist Guild. Now on that note, I'm going to have a drink. I'm now on water because the Fanta has run dry. Oh, that person's in the ground. We've got the Akin's skills first. Back from the field, Melodie. Kalia contacted me with a summary of the events. Seems you were treated to a lecture of knowing thyself. That particular lesson is ordinarily taught only to intermediate practitioners. Considering the dedication you have shown to our discipline, I have decided to permit you leave to explore the teachings offered by other guilds. I would suggest, however, that you first master the science of Arcanima. Basically what she's saying is we can go and be other things if we like. Yay. Might be worth getting that. It doesn't look as nice, but I mean, it won't matter at some in a bit. All of the gloves and the boots are much older. So let's go for the gloves. Maria. I know how to unlock classes. Chat, I've got a question. It's regarding the layout of the stream. So, I'm playing the Final Fantasy right now. Is the chat box too much on the screen? Is there too much of it? Because I'm looking and it kind of makes the screen look really busy. Just kind of wondering if I should shrink it down. Maybe make the font a bit smaller. I don't know if it still needs a background too. Might have to have a tweak with that later on. Okay, go see the guy. We're going to see Badron. Hello. Dee 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 dee. Let's skip what this guy's saying. This scene cannot be skipped. The dreaded words. Tell me, for whom do you fight? She's cool. I like the sleeve, but I've never seen it in glam anywhere. I feel like you can't get the guild, the Lev Quest person. You can't get their outfit. The guild Levs. You now have access to recommendations. Very nice. Level up. Okay, we're at level 13. Let's just go in here right quick. Just remembering, retainers aren't a thing yet, are they? Okay. And I haven't done the aesthetician quest yet either. Okay. Do I have any items in here? Nope. But I have items I want to store, so let's store those. Yes. Yes. Yes, and yes. These I'm going to use as glam, but I suppose I can still use them from here, can't I? Stick all those in there. Pressing the buttons lots of times. We'll keep the Helm of Light and Mephine's earring. Alright. Oh, something I wanted to check out, actually. Doors. Ah, that's an adorable sort of pose. The when the Lalafell dozes on a bed, it's much more comical. Okay. The skylift. The skylift. Hang on. Why haven't I got another quest? From what's the face? What do you mean I haven't learned how to sprint? So I've only got one quest there. I was wondering, shouldn't I have... Oh no, I guess the next quest isn't available yet. Because it's, I'm not level 15. Okay. Back off to Summerford. Right. It is hard work walking everywhere. I may be optimistic in getting to level 30 in 40 minutes. That's almost a level a minute. And I didn't pick up any food, I forgot. Is this the skylift? This is the skylift. Okay, so we go down the skylift. Are you the person? You might not be the person. You're not the person. You just have a wagon. There they are. All the way down there. Worker it. Veteran sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Which cliff? Oh, here. This particular cliff. Okay. And what do you want me to do, mister? We'll take him. So they built this cliff because it was damaged in the fall of Dalamud. Yada yada. You want me to do a quest for you? That's fine. Where am I looking? Up there. Let's go. Run in. Into a tree. Thought I'd tag this guy and get some ether charges. I seem to have slipped into saying ether. So maybe ether is the way we'll go. Etherite, ether charges. Yada yada. I can see a person running over there. And they've got all the bad guys chasing them. It's fine by me. Millicorn seeds. Million corn seedling, not millicorn. Ay ay ay. There we go. They are dead. Let's get back. Swift perch. Is that... Which way is swift perch? This way. Go, go, go. I don't even know when... I guess we go through Aleport to unlock the first dungeon. Hey, it's another aetheryte. Aetheryte. It's good because my feet are tired. For some reason I can't get that note. I can usually get that note. Oh, yeah. Got him. Chocobo keep. The elf. Aetheryte. There you are, mister. Ooh, that blue's nice. I'm gonna have to go for that. And this guy comes in with his amateurs hemp and coif. Yeah, it just looks a bit weird. Spellcasters really did draw the short straw when they were low level. I know there's the whole trope about armor in fantasy games where the guys are like covered up to the nines and the ladies are like barely wearing anything. But wizards? I don't know. I don't see what that hat would be doing. She's not wearing that right now. I don't see what that hat would be doing to protect a wizard. This way? That way. Run! More lightning sprites. So this will be a good way to get leveled quickly, is to do the hunt log. I could split off and just do that. Let's see what's left of that hunt log. Short incomplete. Nesting buzzards, loner share. And the Galago, which is like a lemur type thing. Also alone on Ashia, cedarwood. We're currently in Western Lanarkshire. So we're not in range just yet, but we'll come back. The flip was that? Catwoman GR. You can do it! You can do it! Please don't fight me. I don't want to fight birds. Please don't fight me. I'm a buzzard. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Boom. I feel like I've done a quest here before that isn't this quest. Doo-doo. Nope. I think I'm gonna go give that guy a hand. Oh, did I just miss it? Well, okay. Looks like I missed the fate. It's cool. But I gotta put a chest here anyway. And then light it. And then get attacked. There's purple smoke. Can only mean one thing. Boom. Okay. We're going back to her now? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint. I kind of asked for that, yeah. Oh, come on, guys. There's only one left. The other one ran away. There you go. Take your bump. Zoomed in a bit. Alright, where are we going now? Back to Swift Perch. Oh, that's lazy. Come on, let's not do that. Two armor buzzards. You know what? Let's fight them. Experience is experience, right? That's kind of a comical. That Gur cat again. Catwoman Gur. Catwoman GR. Boom, 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 boom. The furnace is damaged. This is not where I need to be. Where do I need to be? Limsa. Well, I need to go to Limsa to get to Lower Lanosia anyway, so we'll go there first and talk to the Forge Master, who lives in the Forge. After Castle Way. It's okay, Forge Master. I'm on my way. Just keep running, just keep running. Oh, I know the Forge Master is. It's the guild, one of the fighters, not the fighters, one of the guild leaders. Which one oh no, you've both got quests for me? Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Did I walk straight past the Forge Master? Am I missing something there? Look, that's the person I was thinking it was. The person who makes the boats. We'll be taking the money, thank you. The boots might be nice though. Nearest crystal that way. I forgot what I was doing there completely. Alright. So I'm gonna go to Lower Lanosia. Lower Lanosia, right? Because then I can complete the hunting log completely. For rank 1. Nesting buzzards and galagos. Where are you? There's a lice skybreaker. Well met. Well met, Zalice. Only problem is I don't know where to find the buzzards. The enemies. I've already forgotten what was on the list, to be honest. It's bigger. Nesting buzzards and lemur type things. Okay, let's go up here. If we head north, I think that should be right. We've been to see that lady before. I might be completely wrong here. Ocean Rosalie? That's like another Arcanist. Why do they not summon their carbuncle? Oh, I think I've wandered. Oh, hang on. No, there, look. I was just about to give up and say I've gone the wrong way. Maybe that was a bit overkill for that one nesting buzzard. One more for good measure. Okay. And the other thing was like a lemur type. I imagine those to be up in the hills. But not near the dodos. No, let's go kobold. Not looking for kobold. Yeah. Right. I'm guessing they're going to be further south. Unfortunately, I've not been to Morabi yet. Although I do need to go to Morabi, so... Guess who's walking to Morabi? Unless they've got... No, they've got a chocobo port there, but you have to have visited the place in the first place. Otherwise, you can't travel to where you want to go. I can't travel to Morabi on a chocobo via the chocobo porter because I've never been. Might be worth passing through though. Oh, wait, I've already been there, haven't I? No. Looks like we're going in here then. The world is so much bigger, guys, when you can't fly. And when you can't get on your mount. The world is so much bigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. I'm going to ignore this guy. It's gonna be a long walk. It's gonna be a really long walk. I'm kind of wondering if it'd be faster to fast travel. Fast travel to Limsa and then just use the Aetheryte to get back out of the exit. I mean, I'm almost there now, but... yeah, taking a while. So this is the only thing about Final Fantasy in the beginning. Running everywhere because you don't have a mount. This is why I'm not going to make it to level 30. I mean, I'm not. That's not the only reason. In no way I'm getting to level 30 in 20 minutes-ish. What's up, guys? Come to cross the bridge. La la la. I do love the nighttime music in these places. In like the city states. Limsa has got such a lovely tune. I think my favourite city-state out of the three, my favourite city-state music is probably Uldar's nighttime music. I don't just want to go, dude, no. Yeah, Uldar's nighttime music is probably my favourite. of the 3 city-states. However, Limsa's daytime music is really good. See, I can't choose because now I'm thinking, but Gridania has such beautiful music as well. It's attuned to the Aetherite. Okay. La 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 la. No thanks. I mean, go on, we'll take it because we're going that way later on. But actually, I'm gonna go and... Nope, not that one. I'm gonna go get the quest first. The MSQ. La, 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 la. You have a message for me from Forge Master Naza. Last imbotheration, another delay. Having a drink. Sorry, dude, it's too dark to actually see that ship on my screen. Guy thinks we don't know what hard work is. Guy's clearly never met a warrior of light before. We'll take the boots, please. I can't. I'm just going to press that. I'd rather change this. Easier. Alright, next quest. Gotta go find somebody out there somewhere. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this quest. I'm gonna make this last quest. Should get us to level 15, which is a nice spot to get to. So we'll get this quest done. Next time I start up with Melodie Moonfire, if you want to get a heads up, just go and follow me on Twitch at Fogheart Gaming. Not Twitch, at Fogheart Gaming. That's my Twitch. Go and follow me on Twitter. That's the one. At Fogheart Gaming. Killed all of them. Do you need to cancel keep key and relay the doubt? Wait, what's this quest then that I'm doing? Oh, there's a lady down there. Healer, healer. Then come and fight the things. What level is she? Level 13? She's stronger than me. No, I'm level 15. Hang on. No, she's not stronger than me. She's probably level synced. But she might be. It's done. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I got the Jackal Fangs for the main story quest. Oh, no, not for the main story quest. I gotta go to Candlekeep. Okay, okay. Hang on, is Candlekeep the first dungeon? Said I was gonna stop after this quest, but I might go do the first dungeon. Do 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 do. No. Can't remember what Candlekeep is. It sounds so familiar. Oh, hang on. Why do I come back here? I don't need to come back here. Oh well. Here I am. First dungeon is Sastasha. Okay. Not sure why I got my brain confuzzled there. We will go and see Candlekeep. That's beautiful, is that? It's like water. A meteorite hit the water and then the water froze. The world of Eorzea is full of such beautiful sights. Oh yeah, doubt. Slash doubt. I wave my fist at you. They're the same. I'll take the bronze pieces. Alright, tell me there's a joke about pot here. There isn't. This place doesn't count as a sanctuary. So I guess I'm fast traveling to Morabi. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... Ah, but glam. Right. I'm gonna fast travel back to Limsa. Grab some glam prisms. I've got 2,000 gil. Should be, I guess, something. I don't need loads, just like 7 or 8. We'll make an outfit, and then we'll probably call it there. So let's go and find the market board in Limsa. Why am I fast traveling? It's this way. It is indeed time for drinks and snacks. Let's not use this market board. Always busy is that one. No one ever uses this one. Very cute. Yep, we know how to use the market. glam. Please. Glamour prisms. Oh, but I ain't got access to the glam dresser. And they're all selling like 1,000. Okay. Say hello to this person. In fact, I ain't gonna know who that person is. Yeah. I actually only know one person who does the double hand. So you're gonna get a friend request. Well, I was gonna do glam, but it's too expensive because people sell them too many at once, and I can't actually glam until I think I get to the sands, the shifting sands. It's been so long since I've been there, I don't remember what it's called. I have a photo. Jing. Lovely. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit it right here, in this corner. And I'm gonna call it a night there. We've got our... Hang on. Can we make the carbuncle sit closer? No, I can't do it while I'm sat down. That's fine. Okay. We will leave it there. What am I looking for? Let's come back here. Oh, I can't come back here because my camera... I disabled the camera and I forgot to reactivate it. Well, guys, we got to level 15 Arcanist from level 10, so that's like 5 levels. I feel like we haven't leveled up that fast after all. I felt like I was leveling up really fast, but 5 levels in 3 hours doesn't feel like a lot. So maybe next session, next Tuesday, we will up the ante, and in 2 levels we will get to... in 2 hours we'll get to level 20. Next week's stream, by the way, is going to be an hour later than I've been starting, because I'll be going back to work. So obviously I need time to get home from work and cook food and take care of things at home and all that sort of jazz before jumping onto the stream and chilling out with you guys. So I'll follow me on Twitter at Foghat Gaming, and I will let you all know exactly when I will be going live. Bye, Alice. And I will see you guys next time.